is me again, JP, and welcome back to some more Fate Extra. Did I just extra? Wow, I just brain farted for a little bit there. Fate Extella, god damn it. Yeah, it's like well, I guess we're finally getting introduced to freaking Altera, another saber servant. Yeah, she's wielding a freaking rainbow sword. I don't know why, but I guess I really have to go into the wiki or her lore to actually know who she is and what character she's based off. But yeah, she looks cool to me, even though it's like her attire is basically really revealing, but she still looks cool. Unlike some other servants, freaking Archimedes, god damn it, why did they make a freaking generic looking character? God damn it. Or not character, well, it is a character, but yeah, a servant, god damn it. Beyond the break in the world is a pitch black dimension, impossible to see through until an ominous light surged forward. A different class of hostile program, or are they programs at all? I understand at once. They're broken programs. They're diseased, unable to function as they once did. All they do is run and run and run until their bodies crumble and break. They are the embodiment of destruction, and I can only imagine how many lives they've already destroyed. They cannot be allowed within Seraph. They are an incurable disease, a poison that kills life, a predatory virus leeching off the world itself. They're void cells. It's no use. Saber and I both reach out to him, but neither of us have any chance of grabbing him in time. The army of destruction rains down onto Seraph's soil and consumes Archimedes whole. I have a sickening feeling that both of us are not our next gift. I don't know what's going on. That feeling. What happened next feels almost like a dream. All at once, the army halts. Apparently, they're taking orders from the maiden in white. The maiden in... Wait. Haven't I seen her before?
私は大王である。私は破壊である。星より降りて蹂躙を果たさんとするものである。
I gotta look up. I mean, again, I'm not really like informed in like actual history, events or like historical figures, I guess. But I gotta look up Attila the Hun and see if like her character is based off him. And that's what I do in Fate series. Like I like once I know the characters, like oh, it's like this character is based off this story or this historical character kind of thing, and I just look it up and it's like, okay, so this is the real world context, and this in the game or in that Type Moon universe, this is their version of that character. Because yeah, if you compare the real life context and the context in the game in the Type Moon universe, they have a little bit of difference. Like for example, again, I'm a huge fan of Type Moon, so I really like this kind of stuff when Fate when I get into Fate series. Yeah, for example, like Hercules from Fate Stay Night, the berserker from Fate Stay Night. Like his story is like accurate to the real story of Hercules, but they tweak a little bit of the elements to actually like like fit the universe, like the Type Moon universe, better. Or well, yeah, it's like they have a different way of telling the story. Like for example, well, yeah, again, I kind of forgot how the story of like the real context of like Hercules' story, but in Fate Stay Night, well, this is gonna be a spoiler, but it's been a while. Like, yeah, if you're watching this video, you're probably a Fate fan like me. Hercules, his noble phantasm is basically his skin. So like he will die multiple times and he won't well yeah it's a weird meme from the Fate series, but yeah, he will die multiple times, but he won't like stay down die until his 12 life is used up. So the 12 lives is basically like layers of skin, like armored skin for him, but it's actually like representing like the 12 labors that Hercules did on Earth, in your original context of the story of Hercules. But for Fate, they tweaked it a little bit, and like yeah, it's like because of those. Again, it's been a while since I've been into the Fate series, so I'm just like, I guess basically just talking out of my butt, but it's still like I am still a freaking fan. But it's like Hercules is like 12 like deeds for him to become god actually turned him insane. So I was like, yeah, that's totally different from your original context. So yeah, the 12 deeds he did, or labor he did for in Earth, like is about to turn him into like into godhood, but instead actually like turned him insane. And that's why once he was like summoned into the Holy Grail War, he's basically a berserker. And again, it's like there's so many things that I like about like possibilities if his story was different. So like yeah, Hercules is really good at like, if you count his like weaponry while he was like sane, I guess, in his world. He's good at bow and arrow. He's good at swords. So yeah, he could have been like a saber servant. He could have been an archer servant, but instead of like, because of his story going wrong and him going mad, he became a berserker. Even like yeah, even though he wields a huge sword, he could have been a saber by then, but because of his madness, he turns in like he's a berserker type servant. So yeah, like yeah, that's what I like about the Fate series. It's not about like references or actually taking like iconic story characters into this whole like universe and like mashing them up. They have alterations to make things interesting, not just your original context. So yeah, man, I think I just like talked for like 5 minutes. Yeah, like again, I am talking about a freaking universe here, so that's gonna like I'm gonna talk about it a long while. For if she is like a gender bent version of Attila the Hun, I gotta look at the original context first, and then and compare it once I know her backstory. So yeah, yeah, let's just continue. A maiden in white, brown skin, thin figure, red eyes. A warrior. That's how I could best describe her. She looks right at home with a sword in her hand, just like Saber. Wow, this is cool. I mean, it's cool for me because it's like, again, as a huge Fate fan, I'm meeting new, different servants. She swings her sword, and afterwards nothing remains, nothing, as if she'd sheared a whole dimension away from existence.
剣の一振り、神明解放なしでこの威力。これではまるで竜種。いや、もはやそれどころの話ではない。
I can hear the amazement in Saber's voice. She's impressed and surprised, but there's something darker in her voice as well. Something like fear. Our eyes met. There I am, face to face with a maiden who cuts away realities. And I realize something. I do know her. At least I've seen her before. I remember now that that episode of Vertigo after the fight with Medusa. What had been a murky dream is now eye to eye with me. I've never met her, not truly. I shouldn't know her, but I can say her name. The Sword of Mars, the scourge of God. Wherever her home might be, it must be close to the throne of heaven. Her name is Altera.
なんだ。真っ赤。アルテラ。そうじゃ。そなたが言ったのか。いや、そなたではない。よく似た声ではあったが違う。かの伯爵の英霊にアルテラと呼びかけた声は世の傍らのそなたではなく、あの暗がりの先。
She has a master. Something does indeed lurk in the darkness beyond the break in the world. At first I can't see its face, but I hear its voice. This was not what we agreed to, Altera. Please curb your destruction impulses for just a bit. Saber's right. The voice does sound like me. If I recorded myself and played it back, that's just what I would sound like. And that voice's owner is standing right next to Altera. It's a strange life I live, where I see a duplicate of myself standing next to a potential enemy, and my first thought is, this again.
三人目の奏者。
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, this is crazy. Like the main characters like just being multiplied. She is certainly surprised and confused, but again, I still sense that same fear as well. There is no fear in the other me, only calm, analytical interest.
貴様、姿を見せる自由は与えていない。私の言葉に逆らったな。
His body language is clear. He carries himself with an unquestioning, healthy, jeez, I can't read. Felty towards Altera. The other me, my reflection, holds both affinity and hostility. He gives Saber a curious look. Do you recognize me, Saber? I ask. No, I never seen her before. I can feel Saber's sorrow. No matter what the circumstances, the image of me giving her that cold, indifferent look is unbearable to her. I remember she told me she was heartbroken once before. I can imagine her pain. So,
よう知らぬというのか、奏者よ。まるっきり記憶にさえないと。精神であれ魂であれ、二人の奏者は名を思い出せずとも記憶はあった。しかしそなたはそれすらないというのか。共に戦ったよう、共に戦ったサーバントを忘れたのか、マスター。
女、我がマスターに声をかけるな。それは私だけが受け止めるべきものだ。
奏者よ、同期よ、世と一体となるのだ。急げ。
are we fighting Altera now? Holy shit. Oh. Okay. Li Shuwen's side story is added. Cool. Gallery. I'm actually kind of disappointed with the gallery because it's just... It doesn't have... Yeah, I was hoping for like actual art gallery, but it's just like... It's basically just scenes from the story. So that kind of sucks. Though then again, like if you go to the gallery, you can just like go to the encyclopedia, so you can read what's happening in the world of Seraph, and of course you can like display models and stuff like that. So that's cool, but it's still disappointing. It's like I thought it would be more like art related, like with yeah, I like having illustrations as like in for the gallery. So yeah. So let's see, hold on, let's go check the install skills. So I got another blue slot. What can I put in that other blue slot? Let's see here. Blue may negate flame attack. I don't want to think about elementals just yet. Normal attacks may kill regular enemies instantly. Oh, that's cool. What's this other blue one? Increased defense against servants. That's good too. Wow. Which one? This is gonna be good for like clearing out areas, and like that will immediately summon the generals easily. But this one's good too because like servants usually like does a lot of damage against me, so this could be useful. This clearing out, this against servants. You know what? Let's go with clearing out. I want it to like go fast. There you go. So I got some boost in there. So yeah, let's go. There you go. Any code keys. I mean, I only have 2. I need servant info. I think that's it for this one. Let's craft something. Flame talisman. So this one has 2 healing slots, and oh, this one's cool. Weird. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on here, and yeah, the abilities of like this. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on. Decoy, off, up. I don't know what that ability. I guess it's just an attack up, because the symbol says, looks like it symbolized that. That's the one I have right now. Yeah. What else? Cure, defense up. Oh, what am I thinking? It was just like, it says off up because it's actually offensive. Wow, that's really. I got well. I was playing Monster Hunter Generations for a couple of hours ago, so I guess I just like immediately go to the word attack up. So I totally like put away the word offensive. Okay. Heal change is not a lot. Huh. So these are the better ones. Do I have enough currency? QP. This is 67k. I actually have a lot of QP. I can pretty much buy this one. Yeah, I want to buy this one because it seems interesting. Yeah, let's buy this one. Wait, what? Did I buy it? Oh, it needs materials. Wow. Again, I've already forgot what you do in this game. So yeah. Wait, anything? Do you have any? There's still. Okay, cool. This is against flame. I'm guessing. Yeah, let's buy this one. Yeah, it doesn't need a lot of materials to get it. Not just yet. I bet they want me to equip this one because I'm guessing Altera does a lot of flame attacks. So you know what? Yeah, I'm not. I'm just using the other mystic code because it can change into different characters. But for this one, I don't really use other characters for now. I'm guessing. So yeah, let's equip this because it does have 2 healing slots that you can use. 4 in total because each slot is 2 healing. So that's cool. Yeah, let's talk to Nero here. So we escaped the freaking ambush.
命からがら逃げ延びただけではない。敵の正体、その戦力すら測れぬとは。これでは百戦錬磨などほど遠い。偉大なるカエサルのようにはいかぬか。
So alive, thanks to you. I must be exhausted. Please get some rest. Get some rest. No doubt, we would have gotten away if not for Saber. We poured all the regalious resources into defense and then ran like hell. It took everything both of us had. Time to take full advantage of my room's healing properties. Saber always tells me to slow down and rest when I need to. Now it's my turn to tell her that. I want her to rest just enough to let the fatigue ease out of her core.
同じことをそなたに思っていたぞ。奏者よ。破壊の光がもたらされた時。力を費やしたのは世だけではない。そうであろう。今こうして生きているのはそなたの尽力あればこそ。改めて感謝する。ありがとう、マスター。
Same here. Even if I know she did most of the heavy lifting, it means a lot to hear her thank me like that. And now here we are, alive and together. Sometimes surviving is winning.
であれば、せっかく助かった命は大切にせぬとな。そなたの衰弱はかつてない。焦ってすぐにマイルームから出るでないぞ。ゆっくりと休むのだ。やま、そなたと休む。だからしばらくは共にまどろもうではないか。
New content added to the guy. And I can talk to her more.
新たなるセラフは自動的に拡大していく。そこには当然ローマならざる領域もある。地上にさまざまな地域があるのと似たようなものだと考えてよい。つまり資源の産地も存在する。例えば茶葉の取れる地域もあるのだぞ。これが実に良い香りを放つ茶葉なのだ。
Tea leaves. Is that what they are? Since I don't have many memories, all I can do is nod along with her. I tilt my head in a way I hope looks natural.
そのあたりは世にもよくわからぬ。一体どのようなコンセプトを持ってセラフが自動拡大を行っているのか。これは完全な過程というか世の根拠なき想像に過ぎぬのだが、セラフは地上のあり方を模倣しているのかもしれぬ。滅びの浮き目に合っているという現代の地上ではないぞ。かつての豊かであった頃の地上のあり方だ。空に星、地には花、そういう時代を再現しているのだとすれば、何が生まれいでてもおかしくはなかろう。
She might be right. If I see the new Sarah from a broader angle, will I get the same impression she does?
では一刻も早く国取りを終えねばな。あらゆる月の大地を共に歩もうではないか。まずはあの狐目の領域だ。美しき花の咲き誇る都であるというが、そういえば奏者よ、そなたはどう見る？あのダギツネの横にいたそなたの半身。学士殿曰く魂とのことだが、一見した限りでは何とも積極性や主体性の欠けた様子というか。
The other JP Sands. I've been thinking about it ever since we first met. I didn't get much of an impression from the other me at the time.
そうなのだ。そなたは元から自己主張をしない控えめでおとなしいマスターであった。あ、いや、そうでありながら芯は強くひたすら前向きなところとか、いやもうたまらぬのだが、それはそれとして魂の奏者はキャスコメに流されているようにも見えた。だが同時にどこか儚げでこうある種の本能を刺激されるような母性本能というのだろうか。そういうものを妙にくすぐるような。
You sure are looking at every angle. I see you're very keen. No, I don't want this. Simply again.
そなたであれ、もう一人であれ、世は見るぞ。まじまじと見るぞ。等しくどちらも奏者の半身である。これをあれは偽物だのとごまかすことこそそなたへの侮辱となる。だがあちらはあちらだ。世は寄り添ってくれるそなたと共にある。この先の戦いに世は当然勝ち続けるが、何があろうとも世はそなたと一緒だぞ。拗ねたように言うでない。そして世も戦慮であった。
New content. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, see you next time for more fun time with Fate Extella. Bye.